I'll sit on the level up for a bit.
Won't be able to pick this.
Alright, we're done here. Let's fucking go. Surprised there's not that many people here. I thought it would have been more. The fuck? Oh, he's strange. And they're all low level anyway, so it's kind of why none of these fuckers are actually doing much. Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, our next stop is right next to the Grey Garden, so it's not all bad.
Smash all bugs.
Yep, Strong's still here, being stupid.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal. Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
I don't know about that, but look, if nothing else, you best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Talk is cheap. Maybe it's time to kick in the door.
No. We need this man on our side. He needs to see that we'll help him as much as he'll help us. Just don't antagonize him, and you should be fine.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
Yeah!
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
I'm here for the Institute, not for you.
Right. Okay. I gotcha. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Jammed.
General?
Hi.
Yeah? Hey, General.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
Hi.
Huh?
Right, that seems reasonable. Right, let's fucking go back to Oberlin Station. Put the Obsidian Guardian back and put the where is it? Eagle Eye in.
I suppose that's something worth building, whatever it is.
God, that is an absurdly sized fucking attachment, but hey, it works with it works. Oh, that is surprisingly quiet though.
can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
Those feral ghouls won't be a problem anymore.
Splendid. And you hardly seem the worse for wear. Remarkable. Father said that you were a soldier. You must have been a good one.
I did you a favor, so how about you do one for me?
Well, that seems only fair, I suppose. One of the salvage teams brought this back, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with it. Here, perhaps it will be of some use to you. Thanks to you, I can
Pre-war
finally
money.
send that
Fucking
scavenger
hell.
team back to the surface. Of course, there are feral ghouls hiding all over the Commonwealth. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we have to deal with them again. If you're willing to undertake another extermination, come and see me. I can always use the help.
Bloody hell, pest control. So I guess that's a Radiant quest. Very simple, but it's no different to any other quests that you might get in this game.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Right, because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There's been too much posturing by too many groups. The world needs to know that we are in power and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming director, it is your responsibility to lead, to establish that place for the Institute's future. Please take this seriously. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are in control. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Alright, easy enough. Let's teleport out. Wow, there's this draw distance in the loading screen. Or does it just clip through the background? Oh no, it clips through the background. That's kind of weird. Alright, be right back for a second. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. Toilet and getting another drink always helps the soul. Right. So they want us to go to Diamond City. That seems easy enough. Especially when the control disconnects for the 15th million time for no reason. It's always good. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe I should just use a different controller for fuck's sake. In fact, I tried using a PS4 controller, but all the audio feed goes into that rather than into the I don't know, it's weird. Something I need to settings that I need to alter off stream rather than on stream.
Yes?
You should get inside the city.
I should. That's what my intention was.
Head on inside. hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? A bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you are.
I'm gonna have to buy some beer. Stock up on just dog standard beer.
In the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
What? What's that about?
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
Travis.
Oh, hey. How are you? I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
You think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Alright, in you go.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
There we are.
Hey, Travis.
You think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
What are you doing? You're doing good, Trav. You're doing good.
Hey there, mister.
Well, hello.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside is shoot people.
Yeah,
You
well,
cause trouble.
you could say that.
Got it?
I wonder if his dad that I shot is still on the floor of the dugout. Yep, still there. No, it didn't work.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquor to drown our sorrows.
Sure, let's take a look.
Music to my ears.
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother wants...
Right. Here's your money.
Room 2 is...
Uh-huh.
There we are.
Have a nice day.
I've already done moved into Tracy Plaza. how we got old what's his face and the melee bobblehead.
Keep walking.
I swear to God.
Heard what you said about Diamond City. Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
Let's see what you have.
Odds and ends.
And probably whiskey would be a better choice because it gives you more strength, but fuck it.
No loitering.
Wellingham, the best you've ever made.
Thank you, sir. It was no effort whatsoever. Ah, yes. The egg dealer. Come to erase some memories with drink, I presume? Who could blame you?
Let's see what you have.
I'm afraid I must oblige.
You again?
Hi.
You again? What? Prefer the company of old men? We have the benefit of years of experience, you know. Ah, don't mind me. You go on, do what you like. That's how my family made their fortune, you know. No fear. No apologies.
You should meet my grandson. Oh, not that he would ever come up here.
Hey.
No.
What is all this for?
Archon has too much of his mother in him.
All this struggle. Just go away.
Please tell me. Ah, another lowlife coming to drink with us, I see. I'll be breaking out the cheap. If you insist on him. Ah, another lowlife coming. I'll be breaking out the cheap. Please tell me you don't want anything to drink. Please.
I'm sorry, I had to hear that line all the way through. It's just fucking hilarious. Please don't tell me you want a drink. Now, it's stealing, but there's nobody actually in here, so... Question is, what will happen if I steal something? Dirty water? Nobody in here, but I still feel the need. I still feel like I need to crouch. Now, I could steal these here which have the same effect as beer. But I'd rather just get beer itself because it's one item listed.
Is that a Pip-Boy?
Keep my left arm for one of those.
Hey there.
got small arms, long arms.
Need a new set of clothes?
Let's see what you have.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
God, there's always one person that has to slide into the wall like that.
Busy here?
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Run the bases?
Heard about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
Fresh meat.
You need something, Scabbard? Yeah?
Yeah, look at that. Home run. Whatever. I don't remember getting the trophy for doing that, but whatever. We can go straight to the Institute now anyway. Oh, I'll fucking use that level up on the party boy. Fuck knows why I don't just fast travel to the fucking thing.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Libertalia, yeah, whatever. Nice to have a consistent fucking pronunciation.
Evan.
You make a lot of trips to the surface, right? Maybe you can help me out with something. The Brotherhood of Steel has developed some impressive technology, and I think we could learn some things from them. The best place to start would be to study their design schematics, assuming you can get your hands on some.
Where can I find these schematics?
You probably keep them in a safe place, like a chest or locker. I'd expect guards as well.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! We've got a lead on a small Brotherhood salvage team. That's a good place to start.
Alright. Retrieve the blueprints. Okay, that's easy enough, I guess.
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Hey there.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Yeah, except they don't fucking grow old, do they? Or do
To
they?
be frank,
I don't know.
I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Dr. Lee. I'm good for now, thanks.
All right.
Dr. Lee.
I can't talk to
So
you about
many
Virgil.
projects, so little time.
Hey there.
I'm glad you talked me into coming here.
Probably should have bought some 10mm ammo whilst I was down there in Diamond City. That would have made a bit of sense. They are watching me, aren't they?
I
you
don't
ask
know
me,
if you've noticed,
we're only
but I've
scratching the
increased
surface
synth
with the latest
responsiveness
synths.
by 0.04%.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set. But what about the reactor?
The initial round of tests is finished. All readings are nominal, so yes, I think we're ready. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. Perhaps someday our sin. This can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Sean.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Alright, that would be,
I know you'll honor Father's legacy when you're the director.
Rosalind.
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Sean got anything new to say?
I think Dr. Ayo smells kind of funny. Don't tell him I said that, okay?
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're gonna be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
I'm excited, I guess.
Yeah, I think I would be too. Because then you could just tell everyone what to do. Like you can make Dr. Watson tell me all the secrets he's hiding. Or you could tell Quentin that he has to be nice to me from now on. That'd be neat.
Tell me some more about Father.
Father? He doesn't come to visit very much these days. And even when he does, he usually just talks to the other doctors.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
People on the surface have got
Best
it pretty
part of
bad.
my day is coming
Makes
home
me
to my
thankful for
girls.
being down here.
I fix one relay and 2 more start to fail. At least I'm not bored.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
My compliments on getting
May I be the first to
B592
welcome
back
you,
to
sir.
us so quickly.
We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
We'll be much better able to defend ourselves. It's a good position.
True, but I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I'll tell you what. You make the call. Surprise me.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Apologies.
Yep.
I have an urgent message from Z-114.
Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
End of the line.
Do you have any more details?
Some of your prized possessions from the surface are in immediate peril. To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114 at once.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Dr. Ayo.
If you're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon, I have a favor to ask you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's mayor is a synth, an Institute plant. He monitors developments in the Commonwealth and compiles reports on matters of possible interest to us. Since you visit the surface more than anyone else down here, I figured you could pick up the latest report.
Ha! Sure.
How do we do this without raising suspicions?
You'll meet with the mayor privately, away from prying eyes. The mayor will be waiting in his office. He'll give you the report, and then you'll bring it back to me. Remember, discretion is vital to our operations in Diamond City, so try to keep a low profile.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
If those bastards know where we are...
I know. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
Alright. Seems easy enough. And this is where we split paths from the Institute. Although I will stop at Diamond City and have a conversation with the mayor, see how that goes. Trees of blue. Yeah, I'm not fucking bothering that shit. Yeah, fuck it. Diamond City. Oh, radioactive to drink, actually. Meh. I guess Aquaboy and Leadbelly are obviously two different things for a reason.
Yeah?
Need something, honey? Housing permit?
Oh, cool. Just closed the door on myself. Wonderful.
Ah, yes. Our newest arrival. I trust you're learning to fit in.
Mayor McDonough.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Mr. Io. I hope he's doing well.
To be honest, he's a pain in the ass.
Yes, well, sometimes it's the best way to get things done. Hancock. Ugh. He won't shut up about me. Every caravan that comes from Good Neighbor is loaded with hearsay and rumors about my loyalties. I keep telling our mutual friends that they need to step up our plan to deal with him. Reiterate the urgency, if you could. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Here it is. Make sure that nobody sees this. Better you destroy it than let it fall into the wrong hands.
Rapport. I wonder if I can give this to Piper.
So if this shows up in public occurrences, that's bad. Got it.
Very funny. I'll let you see yourself out. Do travel safely.
Okay, let's give it to let's go to public. Piper! But have I got a story for you? Oh my god. I didn't even know this quest like this even like I didn't even like because I've barely done any Institute side quests. I didn't even know this shit existed. What if Piper was with us, like what if she was literally stood with us at that time?
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences. You can't stop the press.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
Hey, look at that. I got 50 miscellaneous quest ones.
may be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Piper, you smoke? No.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Hey,
Just like something to say?
your thoughts?
Doing the right thing rarely makes you popular. But I don't think I could live with myself otherwise.
Your thoughts?
If the Institute in its...
Uh-huh. That's all.
Alright. Ah, what were you hiding? Nothing but garbage.
The fuck? What are you doing?
Hey.
What can I do? Looking for something specific?
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Something you need?
It's time we each went our own way.
Sure thing. I'll head home.
You won't believe what's in the next
Man.
issue. Just you wait.
Why isn't that an option to just give it to public occurrence? I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
What the heck was that Institute guy talking about? The above world will cease to exist? I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Yeah, I've got that. I
Let's
do
see what you
that
have.
set up. That's why I'm
Everything-
asking for ammo for my secondary weapon.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles.
Okay, break it up. Whoa, it's on.
The fuck is that? Pointless. Pointless. Not what the fuck I was trying to do. You tell me what to do, boy. I'll fucking kick you in the ass.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Let's get our ass to the railroad. Because if the Brotherhood have discovered it, their days are numbered unless we turn up. Still haven't done Hubris Comics. I don't know why, but... Look at that. Oh, they're... Yeah, that's right, they're both enemies now. God, that does so much damage. That's good shit. Good shit.
Hey.
Every weapon you see here could be the
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you out.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it. Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute took a licking, I'm happy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Bloody hell, Ash. There we go. That's why we kill Brotherhood Knights and destroy their armor. I should have gone into the third rail actually and got some, you know, fuck, I can't be asked going back in there. I was gonna say go into the third rail and get some more beer, but fuck it. Fuck it. Oh shit, these guys are respawned. Look at that. Shame they didn't know what to do with their second life.